today to talk about the values and promises of a peep. List one of those promises that we do have as a peep and describe it for me.
I think that one of the most important promises of a peep is winning mindset. I say that just because, you know, when you come into work, you start to have a good shift, and around here you always know you're going to have a good time. We're kind of like one big family, so we really affect the way we work together. So that's a really big benefit.
Definitely. Now use an example of winning mindset that you used in the past here at Jack's Barrie to make it successful.
For me personally, I like to come into work and always have a positive attitude. I definitely think that it really affects the other peeps that I'm working with. If I see a peep that's a little bit down or having a bad shift, I'll try and, you know, crack a joke or do a dance or have a good time, just to try to cheer them up. And for the most part, I think it really makes a difference, and you know, it just changes the atmosphere in the restaurant, and I really think that our guests can see that as well. A lot of the time our guests just say, you know, work doesn't seem like work for you just because you're having a good time.
This wild blood will set us all free.
How's it going today, Mel? We're just talking about the Jack Astor's values and promises of a peep. List one of those promises that you think is important to this restaurant's success.
Alright, well, I think that teamwork is important. Without it, our restaurant wouldn't be as successful as it is every day. Teamwork's running hands, helping each other out, giving each other lifts before it's needed.
Nice. Now, describe teamwork that you've used in the past year at Jack Astor's Barrie to make this location successful.
Right. Well, I use teamwork every day at work. I'm always willing to help my peeps out, grabbing plates for them if they're busy, running drinks. Always willing to cover a shift in time of need, and I will always challenge my peeps if I notice a distraction from their work.
Right on. And thanks for joining me today, Jess. We're talking about the values and promises of a team member here at Jack Astor's Barrie. I've went through with the other ladies on a few of them. Can you please list one of the values that we have?
Commitment?
Sure, works for me.
Have you guys talked about commitment yet?
Nope.
Alright. So commitment. You want to know about commitment here?
Yes, commitment here at Jack Astor's Barrie.
Well, commitment here at Jack Astor's Barrie. It's really about understanding the brand, being that brand, and being committed to displaying yourself in a way that exhibits that brand 100% of the time. It's living our values and promises, and, you know, working here not just for yourself but for the team and for the brand, for Jack Astor's, and really being able to see the value in what we're trying to accomplish here with our culture, and committing yourself to being that 100% of the time.
Right on, Jess. Now, you've been with the company for a while now. Can you list an example of a time where you used commitment in order to make this location successful?
For sure. Last night, I came in about 1 a.m. to drape the ceilings here for our kickoff party tonight. Woo! So super psyched about it. It had to be done between off business hours because we had people on the ladder with me, helping me out to do this. So I thank the peep that helped me do it, because it was a lot of work. I wouldn't have been able to do it by myself, but I feel like we're really ready and we're really prepared to have a kickoff party that really exhibits the brand to its full potential, and I'm really excited about tonight. So I think that's a pretty good example of commitment.
Right on, that is committed there, Jess. Thanks again for joining me today.
No problem.
Cheers.
Successful here at Jack's Barrie is the values and promises and how they actually live within my restaurant. When we give our peeps the values and promises at first, we give it to them in their orientation. They go through it again and they see it in their certification, also in their competency. We have to do more than that. Every one-on-one encounter that I have here, and I teach the management team here, every one-on-one encounter you have to have our values and promises. It gives you a great point of reference. If you really look at our values and promises, each page that you go through, from our certainties to the promises of the manager, to the promises of the peeps, it's a bullet point way to run a great business. And instead of looking at the bullet points, make sure that here I know what we do is that I ask my managers, are you providing performance feedback that is timely and relevant? You have to make it alive. If they just follow the point system that is along here, they'll just look at the words and they're not actually going to execute. The second part we do here is I tell a lot of stories. Storytelling is huge when it comes down to learning our values and promises. When it comes down to the managers, if they're having a problem with the PEEP, I ask them, I want you to read the 4 promises of a great manager and ask them again, are you providing performance feedback? Are you making sure that the standard that you're trying to get across is clearly communicated? When it comes to our peeps, I tell them to take out teamwork, commitment, and winning mindset and ask them, is it fun? Do you surround yourself with fun people? To me, it's really making it a live document instead of just reading the words off a page. And to put it all together when it comes down to the guest vision, that's what we're supposed to do for every single guest. As a manager, if you don't look at our business, the 4 promises of a manager, and the 3 promises of a great peep, you'll never be able to execute the vision aspect or the values and promises to our guests, which is the most important thing. The storytelling that you tell, make sure that it's from the heart and use real examples. Examples that all of you may have from your daily work. I've been very fortunate. I've worked as a server, I've worked as a bartender, so I bring those to life and I let them know that, you know what, I've done what you've done before. So really bringing it alive in them and making them understand. And that's how we run our values and promises in Jack Astor's Barrie. It's been very successful for us here. We had a great year last year, and our goal as a management team in 2013 is to bring it live on every one-on-one encounter and take examples out of this, not just say the words teamwork, commitment, and winning mindset, but really understand what those headings are. So have fun with your vision and have a great day.